What up with it?
Yeah. Hey, Tory just tweeted. Tory just tweeted. He said, let me read the PTR. He said, you can't buy and tweet your way out of this one. Not today. That nigga Tory going up,
Nah,
acting
bro. Let me tell you though.
he
This
put
is
it
where
up.
I'm at though, right? This is where I'm at, right?
All right.
The reason why she never put that allegation on him day one, because she know he didn't do that. She knew what happened, bro.
Facts.
I knew what happened, right? So now here go my question. Everybody came together on them women trying to cancel Tory. So are you women, especially you black women, gonna look at this man like that could have been your brother, your nephew,
Son.
your husband, and say, hey, nah, sister, maybe you need to be canceled for lying on that black man. I
Facts.
mean, are we gonna see that?
Facts.
A
That's
woman.
for real
She,
shit.
Summertime
You know,
coming up,
you're
so
not
you know
gonna
she
do that.
probably trying to drop a hit for the summer,
Nah,
but
nah, nah, ain't
I'ma
no
keep
hit
it
because
real
damn
to
near
a life.
canceled. Yo, so what? Look, if he would have did that, y'all like black man, you wrong for shooting that black woman in her foot. I don't give a fuck what she did. So what is the repercussion of her lying on that man?
Don't people get jail time for
her ass
lying?
No, no,
lying.
no, 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 no. Don't do y'all what y'all posted and y'all saying what y'all said. What are y'all going? Are y'all going to police the female like y'all
Whack.
persecuted the male?
Cancel the
You
bitch.
know I ain't believe so.
Quiet, boy. They quiet.
They're gonna make excuses
Uh-uh.
like they did the Krishan Rock girl. They're gonna make excuses like they doing with
Yeah, they did. Look, they crucified me, but now they look. Hey, bro, I just got clearance 10 minutes ago from the feds to get the car. So guess what? Bitch been there a week or so, so I gotta pay for every day I've been sitting in the impound yard. I didn't pay two transporters who went by there and couldn't pick it up because the feds had a hold. Now I gotta find another transporter to bring that shit back across. Y'all still
God
saying Whack being a
damn.
bully? Whack
Let
That
me
being mean? Y'all still
transport it.
saying that?
was a motherfucking problem.
Hell no, you ain't. Nah,
Oh, wait, she came back to the same
Crazy.
house. She came back to the same house, had to have her removed from, and stole the car and
That's
5,000.
crazy.
Right?
That's wild.
But you're the bad
Man.
guy, huh? What?
Hey, and Wack, why the fuck is the dude saying that that was his bitch? You see that shit?
Who?
Nigga, I'll go on my screenshots, but they said Blueface's girlfriend.
RJ,
Bo did. Oh God, I seen that shit. And I'm like, why is they
Blueface
putting this
girlfriend. Who said that?
on me? It's on the media. Hold on. I got.
Blueface girlfriend is at home pregnant with her second child.
Nigga, we know that that's not his girlfriend. It's the fact that the media is putting out that that's his girlfriend.
But listen to me. So ain't nobody got nothing to say about, oh, this bitch went back to the house, stole the car, broke the window, wrote
This
on
bitch
walls,
is
took
weird.
5,000. When it went somewhere, had somebody pack the motherfucker with dope because it looked like the bitch got caught. She got a
Hella
transport with the intent to
charges.
sell charge, right? Which mean they
Mhm.
found something in the car, and now I'm stuck with dealing with the legal shit. Paying if I had to pay motherfuckers to go to the federal courts to release it to show she ain't got no ties to the vehicle. All this shit. Anybody got something to say about that? I'm still a bully, right?
hell
Ain't
no.
nobody gonna say the bitch foul.
Hell no, you ain't no
Man,
She's
bully.
super
He
foul.
wrong. That bitch wrong.
She's
See,
slow.
if we was going over there to her house, breaking into her house, stalking her, taking shit, we
you
wrong. We
could
the worst
tell something
motherfuckers
wrong
in the
with a
world.
bitch that don't want to get her
I
shit
think she
together.
actually got mental health or something, bro.
Right. I don't
I
understand
don't
why
look
bitch
at
walk
look
around
at
with
the
that insecurity
showroom.
like
Look at
that.
the
That's
showroom. They
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 give
was
a
making all types of excuses.
Then the bitch talking about my mother's homeless. Bitch, you just stole 4 or 5 thousand. You could have got on the plane.
Right. Could have gave her some money. The fuck?
Not she could have got her mom into a weekly with
What
that
I
money.
owe
Fuck,
money
you
Oh
know what
for?
I'm saying?
God.
Hey, what?
But hey, what? You know what I'm saying? If you need me to run that fade, just let me know. I got
Killer, stop playing with it.
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
I
she's
ordered
still
the
locked
Hey,
plane.
up, right?
They gonna bring
wasn't fucking home.
that to her, yeah. They gonna bring it.
I know. I remember she
Hey,
came to Vegas one time too. One
hey,
time.
hey, is he even getting out anytime soon?
I mean, if
She
she get
can't
out, she.
afford
I
that,
mean, mind
man.
you, she in a whole different state. They gotta extradite her to
Hell nah, that
Cali.
bitch
They
got
gotta
She
do
can't
all
afford
that.
that.
carjacking and all type of shit.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a minute before she.
She's stuck.
We
Basically.
gotta throw her a party in Vegas, killer.
Said she broke.
Yes, we
She's
are.
good at
There it
money,
is.
so she got obviously
There it
money.
is.
We gotta throw her a surprise party, bitch.
Yep. Welcome,
I'm
bitch.
finna open up
All right,
a
bitch.
page for her to get funded
I'm
to
gonna be
go to
like, let me
jail.
talk to you, little girl. Come
Ari,
here.
let me talk to you, bitch.
Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started, man.
I know. Free early or wait till later.
You
But
gonna potty train her, lady killer? Give her a
I'm gonna
bath.
potty train her. I'm gonna take her a
Okay.
bath and all that.
That bitch better flush.
I heard she was a little funky bitch, so I might as well throw her ass in the
Yo,
bathtub.
yo.
Bruh, not the same.
You know, the rumor was that he shot her in the foot. You know, you think she ain't got family, friends, people in the industry that have probably sent that man threats where he's had to go to certain situations and venues and find out who's there, what crew there, because they done already said, hey, you know what I mean? So that limits him from making money. And then think about endorsement deals and people who dropped them. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, we don't even like how that sound. You know what I mean? Nothing against you, Tory, but we just gonna go our separate ways. And also your family members. Yeah. Oh, somebody in the Matrix or something. Somebody was in the Matrix. But yeah, man, like we gotta get tighter on this, man. That's why I be telling these young dudes, man, they love to chase the women, man. They love to chase the baddest, thickest one, and you know what I mean, little stripper, little flip, little woo wop. You know what I mean? Get in the room and get to doing stuff and shit, man. You never know, man. Look at Pac's situation. But he went to prison like he did. It was a little story a long time ago with a football player that was in high school, and the little chick said he got sent to jail. He was going to college. He was going to go to the NFL, and they awarded her like $1.7 million. That happened out here in LA or Long Beach or Compton. And they awarded her like $1.5 million or something like that. And I say he stayed in jail for almost like 15 years, almost 20 years. He stayed in jail, and in some way they got her to confess to him that she lied about it and everything. They got all on tape and everything that she lied about it, and they freed him. He was on the news or something a few years ago, you know, for the Innocence Act, a black guy, and he got out, and she got to pay all that money back to him or to the state that she got it from. And you got to understand, when you try to put that charge on a black man, you putting that charge on a black man knowing that this system already looks at black people a particular way and would believe that type of story that he did that shit. That's you know right. What I mean? If she would have put that on shit, Eden Ross or some goddamn shit, they'd be like, come on, this bitch is lying. Right. This bitch is full of cap. We're not even going to write up a report. You got any proof he did this? Any video? All right, ma'am. At this point, it's just hearsay. they gonna make sure they own it straight. You're right. And Tory was canceled. Put that on. Yeah, hell yeah, they canceled his ass. They canceled real though. Not Wack was one of the only. Oh, go ahead. I was say sending any man to jail for rape, like knowing what goes on in there. You know what I mean? On those charges. Hell yeah. Same thing happened to the football player AJ Johnson for the Broncos. That's the reason it took him so long to get to the NFL, girl. But she finally admitted she was lying, and the NFL stuck by him and gave him a chance. Now he's been starting for about 2 years. All right, quick look up. So what's Tory's next move? Shit, he got to go back to doing what he was doing. He got to go back to making music. Drop a song. Would he be wrong for trying to sue her? No. No, hell no. Why would he? Sue that bitch. Defamation of character, livelihood, bro. Hold on. Why would you think he would be wrong for suing her? I'm just asking, just a question. Oh, okay, yeah. Nah, hell no, he ain't wrong. That shit, I ain't snitching. Shit, that's bitch. You took some chili out my pocket. Now I need to get my chili back. Thanks. He lost fans and all that behind that shit, bro. He lost a whole lot. Endorsements and everything. He lost a lot of money, man. He was trending. So to be clear,
To be clear, he can sue her, right, in civil court for malicious prosecution and recover damages, but he can also, ask that she be prosecuted, whether or not he would do that, but she can be criminally prosecuted for false reporting. And, the penalty for false reports to law enforcement varies state by state, but in most states, it can be up to 6 months in jail. And that can also bring in other charges like obstruction of justice and possibly perjury, depending on the circumstances and how far the original case went. So, yeah, she can be dealt with criminally and civilly.
Quick question. How does that work if he's not an American citizen? Like, he's not covered by certain laws, though.
Well,
he's protected. If it happens on U.S. soil, right?
Well, if it happens on U.S. soil, so they have what's called long-arm statutes. So they have to have subject matter jurisdiction and personal jurisdiction over the party. So wherever, like, say she lives in California. I don't know where she lives, but he can sue her in the state of California, and the state of California would have personal jurisdiction over her. And if the act occurred, let's say in Colorado, he could sue her in Colorado because that would be subject matter jurisdiction. So, yeah, those are just a few jurisdictional issues.
Yeah, that would be a crazy turn of the tables if that shit play out like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ended up suing her, like, for defamation and all that shit. Like, that'd mean, like, damn, that's crazy.
She deserves it. Sue her whole team.
Hey, because what happens is, like, a lot of guys, when they get that jacket on them, like, you know what I'm saying, nothing really happens to the false allegation. Like, so, man, it's crazy, man. We need to see more of that, though.
Right, and I think sometimes the reason that, and I'm not defending her, but I think sometimes the reason people are not charged criminally for false reporting, because it's very difficult to prove what a person believed or knew. So if she believed or thought that she knew that she had been shot by him, then her report was not, it's hard to prove that she intentionally did it maliciously. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why she played.
But didn't she say that he shot her? Like, she said he shot her.
Yeah, but that's why she played and said she didn't know. See, her back was turned, right? Didn't she say some shit like that? Her back was turned?
No, she said he shot her straight up.
Yeah.
But she didn't see it.
He said that he told her, bitch dance. That's what he said before he shot her.
Like a cartoon, like some straight animated shit. Yeah.
I thought her back was turned.
Yeah. She said she didn't see it.
So then she should have said that. She should have said, you know what? I didn't see who shot me, so I'm not aware. I can't say no name.
Exactly. Logic and common sense.
He did it, but my back was turned. Well, how do you know he did it?
Yeah, she flipped it.
Nah, but
then, you have to leave that to the investigator, right? If you've been shot, and you have to leave that to the investigator, and ultimately, if prosecuted, leave it to the jury.
Yeah.
And I don't really know all the facts of the case, but it sounds to me from what Reek was saying that she initially made one statement and then walked that back and made a separate and distinct statement. So that's cause for concern to begin.
What kills me is that all of y'all was rallying for her. All of y'all.
Stop making generalizations.
Nice try, Reek. Not me.
Right. Not me, Reek. I know I'm a female.
I swear.
Not me.
Me and Wack was the only two people on this motherfucking like, nah, man,
You
hell
a damn
no. Remember, I did the
lie.
research.
Hey, I believe Tory. Nigga, that was the Me Too movement. Nigga, that was the Me Too